Top 5 strongest mid laners in low elo. Number 5 is Xerath. I think that lower elo players have trouble dodging skill shots. Xerath has a lot of skill shots. Thus, Xerath is broken in low elo. Because there's also a lot of grouping, Xerath is particularly strong because he doesn't have to deal with side laning, so you just run mid, you land your skill shots, you poke out the enemy. It is super annoying to deal with. He scales very, very, very well into front-to-back team fights as well as into poke fests, and there are a lot of long games in low elo. Number 4 is Lux. Lux is very similar to Xerath for a lot of reasons. She's very good in ARAMs, she has a lot of poke, her scaling is fine because she doesn't have to side lane, and overall it is very, very hard to dodge a lot of the stuff she throws out when you're not very good at the game, because Lux E is genuinely the size of the Empire State Building, and trying to dodge it when you aren't Faker or Chovy is actually very irritating. Number 3 is Malzahar. Malzahar's weakness is early lane, so if you literally don't strangle him to death before Lost Chapter, there will be no interaction, and he will scale for free. That's literally it. That is why Malzahar's bad in high elo. He gets ganked a million times, you can't play mid-game into him, and he's a very weak early game. None of that matters in low elo. Number 2 is Veigar. Are you noticing a trend? Veigar farms for free. You can't punish his early lane, he's amazing in ARAMs, and he scales incredibly well. I mean, there's not much to say. He's basically a copy-paste repeat of the last 3 champions I talked about. Which makes the current best mid laner in low elo, Nasus. Why is Nasus this broken? Even after the nerfs, I think he's gonna be Omega broken. It is stupid. You cannot poke him out, he scales for free, and it's kind of the opposite of the others, where you can't stop them because of how strong they are when they group. With Nasus, you can't stop him in side lanes, because if he just walks to a side lane and you're in low elo, you cannot coordinate like 2 teammates to go take him down. He'll just take your Nexus. He is so strong in split pushing. He's like 55% win rate in silver. It is genuinely disturbing how strong this champion is, even in high elo. So put him in a low elo environment, he just completely takes over. It is unfair.